We're talking about these guys. Not these guys, clearly not them. We're talking about Rio Tinto.
So what do? Finding, mining and processing the Earth's mineral resources. We have analysed Rio Tinto on the basis of CSR.
But what is CSR?
Corporate Social Responsibility.
It basically means being good or bad to the society.
For Rio Tinto, it's yet to be decided.
So it's like a monitor on Rio Tinto.
Good and fair treatment towards government, environment, employees. Currently, Rio Tinto has a CSR rating of 56%.
And 100 being highly responsible, yeah?
Yeah!
But through all this, it's been a bumpy ride.
Having to deal with tax issues, environmental issues, and employee issues. First up, tax issue.
Is that Trump crying?
Just ignore that guy. Rio Tinto CEO Rex Walsh.
Why are you saying no?
Rio Tinto CEO Sam Walsh denied tax avoidance. You are here and that's Singapore. They deal in diamonds, coal, iron ore, gold, salt, etc. An investigation by the ATO showed that the company transferred profits to its subsidiaries in Singapore.
OMG.
The Singapore holding company has reported a $3 billion profit since 2008.
But hey, why Singapore? I don't understand.
Because the Singapore government charges a lower tax rate than the Australian government. And guess what? They also have an agreement to pay only 5% tax until 2020.
Oh, and that's why ATO is so suspicious.
Paid US $4.5 billion in tax. And they have admitted this.
They have been followed closely. The media has not been forgiving. Phil Admin says Rio Tinto pays a huge amount of tax.
They've been given 2 years to resubmit their tax report, which is 2017. Basically, they are sorry.
Good luck with that, Rio Tinto.
Next up, under environment, emission of the greenhouse effect. Rio Tinto uses the greenhouse gas emission as a KPI.
Is that the key performance indicator?
Yeah! The company was supposed to bring down KPI by 10% by 2015.
Rio Tinto exceeded target by bringing KPI down by 21.1%. Obviously, people must have been so happy.
Not really.
But why?
Because according to them, Rio Tinto weren't doing enough. They are among the top 10 polluters in Australia and the biggest in the mining industry.
Take a closer look. Take a look for yourself. Lastly, employees issue. Miners are the assets, risking their lives in the darkness of these mines.
We may not know for sure what actually happens in the darkness, but one thing is for sure, the most important thing to come out of a mine is a miner.
Let's have a moment of silence for these lives lost in the mines.
During 2014, 2 of our colleagues died at work, and 2 more have died in the first months of 2015. These are tragedies, we all feel them, and they're unacceptable. All of us work every day to make Rio Tinto a safer place. Last year, our injury frequency rate reduced by 9%, our best year ever. However, we clearly have more to do to make sure everyone goes home safely at the end of each day. And we're putting huge effort in where it really counts, in our behaviours and our personal interactions to make our workplaces injury and fatality free.
If Rio Tinto is so true and fair, much of this would not have happened.